In room 209, the classroom is represented by two separate yet equally important skills: the critical thinking, who is open-minded and informed by evidence, and the problem-solving, who uncovers solutions to any arising issue. These are their stories.
What do we have here?
It looks like someone ruined that project over there. Oh
I wonder who.
no! Well, we can use our detective powers to figure it out. I'm detective problem solving.
And I'm Detective Critical Thinking.
And I bet if we put our brains together, we can figure out what happened here.
All right, well, let's get looking.
Of course. All right. Wait, what's this? It looks like a footprint in blue paint.
Maybe he was working on his own project and he didn't realize he had some blue paint still left on his shoe and stepped on this paper.
This is an important clue.
Let's keep it.
Yes. Okay. Oh my goodness. Crumbs and an eye patch.
I think he may have found a leftover snack from the kids this morning. And maybe he got some of it in his eye and he knocked this off?
Could be. And you know, who wears eye patches? Normally people on ships, right? Interesting. Moving on.
Let's look at the project that was ruined, I think.
So it looks like this was a slide for someone's design challenge project.
But where's the missing piece? How is it a slide?
Oh wait, what do we have here?
Wow, all the way over there.
Maybe they just saw the project and ripped this off and threw it because they were angry for some reason. I don't know.
Could be.
Oh, and wait. What is this?
RL. What could RL mean? Do you think maybe another group came in and ruined it?
And it looks kind of like a bookmark.
Oh yeah,
And,
like
you
a
know,
planner?
Yeah, for a planner maybe. Good idea. You have to be responsible to have a planner, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's responsibility, but what's the L?
Leadership.
Like the pirate on a ship. The eye patch is over there.
I think we solved our crime.
It was responsibility and leadership. Well, that's not much of a leader there.
I don't know.
We'll have to go talk to them.
Oh, my project is ruined. What am I gonna do?
Hey kid, don't worry about it. Why don't you do some problem solving to figure it out? I heard that you guys have a science classroom that has a scrap materials bin. I bet you could find something that would make your slide even better than it was before.
You really think so?
Yeah!
Okay, let's do it.
Of course problem solving is important. I mean, I'm one of the most important detectives here. Students can learn to think for themselves when they problem solve, and they learn that it's okay to make mistakes. If something goes wrong, they can just problem solve and figure out an even better solution. It also leads to more in-depth projects and learning, which is really cool. You can do design challenges or problem-based learning, which is something that's a lot more fun than worksheets. And there's a lot of careers that involve problem solving. A lot of employers look for people who can problem solve well. So it's important. And problem solving's pretty much the core of human evolution, not to brag, but imagine where we would be if people didn't want to solve problems. Would we have electricity? Probably not. Would we have indoor toilets? Probably not. So continuous improvement's really cool. So yeah, problem solving is important.
Critical thinking is also very important because we encompass many different skills as we critical think, such as judgment and evaluation. And let's face it, it's kind of important to do. And we also use it almost every day, well, about all day, every day, which, we're pretty important if we're in your brain all the time. And it's also used to understand what's happening in our environment. I mean, if you're not critical thinking about something that's going on outside, then we're not thinking of a solution, and we're not working with my colleague who was problem solving, which you love to work with your colleagues, so we need to do that. And you have to be critical thinking. Let me just problem solve there a little bit and fix my sentence. So critical thinking is important because we have to be able to reflect on ourselves, and reflecting on ourselves is important to realizing our mistakes, which our problem solving colleague also mentioned. The mistakes. Learning from mistakes is important. Finally, critical thinking makes learning less passive and more interactive, and let's face it, that's what our students need.
Responsibility? But what's the L?
Leadership.
Like the pirate on a ship. The
eye patch.
The eye patch.
Finally, it makes learning more interactive and less passive. Can we redo that?
Just yes.